Kimberly.
And I'm Brittany.
And this is episode 3 of our Totally Hot show.
First things first, turquoise is so yesterday. It's all about black, gray, and white. And headbands.
Headbands are totally in. And notice the zebra pattern, because zebra pattern's going to be next. Oh my god.
Anyway, so we didn't get a lot of views on our second one, but it is a little new. And this won't be airing for a while. But we'd like to get more views and more questions. I mean, what are we supposed to do? Make our own? Ew. Cheap. And also, we found a picture of Bernie just to prove he is a fake. Because he is. And here is a picture. So there's the picture. And now everybody knows that Bernie is a fake. AKA Leaper. So over the weekend, me and Kimberly couldn't be together because I went on this date with Ron. Remember Ron? Because Greg found out about Ron. Wow, he thought he'd take me on this camping trip that's like supposed to be romantic. It wasn't. It was everything but romantic. I mean, we had to stay in this dinky little tent. I mean, it wasn't even pink. It was like green or something. Who stays in green tents? Not me, okay? So we stayed in this little tent. He's all, it's tiny so we can snuggle together. Ew, I need my, beauty sleep and space. I mean, I don't want some sick guy just snoring. I mean, and who sleeps anyways on the first date? Who sleeps? Anyway, so the next day, we had to go hiking, and all I had were my heels. I mean, what else am I supposed to wear? Tennis shoes? Ew. So I went, and then one of the heels got stuck in the rock. Totally cracked it off. Right off. And he's like, why don't you just take your shoes off? Why'd you wear those shoes, babe? Because they're hot. I mean, I don't wear shoes to just be comfortable. Ew, it's not what beauty's about. It's about pain and looking good. And so I had to suffer limping up the dang rock. I mean, and he didn't even help. He was just like laughing the whole time. So, you know what happened after that? It was so over. I mean, I had to just walk home. Oh, and the bugs
my
there?
god, walk home.
The bugs were like the size of freaking Texas. I mean, I'm supposed to be in California. Ew, it was just gross, and it was just a horrible experience. I mean, in the lake, ew, I'd rather just like swim through like 50 sharks or something because it was sick. It was nasty, and I missed Kimberly so much, and I cried. And the worst thing all, my phone didn't work.
Oh my god. Like, no wonder you had such a horrible time. That would have totally killed it for me.
Horrible experience.
It's okay, dude. It's okay. It's over. It's totally over, and everything's gonna be fine.
You have to go. I can't talk right now.
Okay, so what happened to me was like almost just as bad, probably worse. I don't even know. All I know is that frickin' Cindy was with me, alright, and we were going to the bar, and it was totally hopping, and we were having such a fun time. Got a little, drinking and stuff. And I mean, I've been driving drunk like a zillion times before that, and I never ever get caught. But then we were driving, and this cop goes over, and usually what we do, if we do get caught, which never happens, is we just take the tops off, and the cop comes over, and he's like, hey, are you driving drunk? And we lift up the shirts, and then he's like, oh, I see, you're totally not driving drunk, go ahead. And we're like, thanks, and then we wink and do all that crap, flirt with him a little, and then we totally leave. Cindy was like, I don't know, I don't want to do that because I'll feel violated. And I'm like, I'm going to violate you if you don't take that freaking top off when the cop comes over here. So the cop came over and he was like, hey ladies, you driving drunk or something? And we were like, no. And then I just provided, And then Cindy was like, no, and she didn't do anything. And the cop was freaking pissed. So he was like, hey, you're driving drunk, that's it, you're arrested. And I was like, oh my god, Cindy. So, I mean, I'll tell you what I did back to her after she totally ruined the night, because it was totally her fault. But I had to go do like 50 hours of community service. So I went to this animal shelter thing, and they were like, sure, I guess I can let you sell some puppies. Hey, I guess I can do that. So I went over, and these puppies were freaking sick. I was thinking maybe they'd be some cute little Maltese or a Bichon Frise or something, but no. There was like this fat, ugly Chihuahua with like a brown spot in his face, like someone had pooped on it. Ew. And then there was like this freaking sick, huge, like black thing. I'm not even sure it was a dog. I'm sure it was like some kind of just It was sick. And I had to actually clean the poop. I mean, I thought that I could bring my maid and have her do the community service because at least I showed up, right?
Yeah.
But they totally just told me that I had to do it and the maid had to leave. I was like, what? What kind of world is this when I have to do my own work?
Let me guess. Was a woman working there?
Yeah. It was so cheap. But, I mean, a long, grueling day of working after that. I went over and I called her boyfriend, Cindy's ex-boyfriend, John, and now he and I are totally together just to spite Cindy. So, hope you die, Cindy.
And Cindy. So, next we have the questions that we only got 3 because people are just...
They're ungrateful. I mean, we're so smart.
We put ourselves up here. We do all this work
for you.
And all we do is get 3 questions. I mean, how are we supposed to help the world out with this? Well, I'll read the first one. You can read the second one.
Okay.
Anyways. So, this is from a random guy. I'm an anime geek and always fell for fantasy 2D girls. What anime? I think it's that Japanese stuff. Pikachu or Pokemon. Anyway. But now I'm 35.
35?
Starting to like a girl in real life. What do I do? A little too late. I mean, once you're past like 23, we can't help you.
Pretty much. I mean,
Maybe 25.
If I were you, I mean, if the girl, you know what, maybe you should just kill yourself. I mean, that would be the best solution, just to go over, take your little Pokemon stuffed animal or whatever it is, and then just wrap his tail around your neck.
Eye.
You okay?
Sorry, something's on my eye. I'm not laughing. Something got on my eye.
Yeah, so just wrap his tail around your neck. Put it somewhere high. I don't even know how it would be doing, but just do us all a favor. Next question. So this one's from Tessa from Tennessee, and she writes, my BF dumped me, and now he's dating my mom, but I caught him cheating on her with my grandma. I don't know if I should tell her.
Let's see. If you should tell her that he's cheating on your mom with the grandma, I mean, don't. I mean, at least they're getting both something out of it. Don't ruin it and go and tell. I mean, tell her they're snitches, so just let them cheat and do whatever they want. Next question. Hi, you're hot. Can we go out? This is for Kimberly.
Who wrote this? Does it sound like someone rich? Okay, well, if we're gonna go out,
From Fernando, from Texas.
Fernando? No. No. Okay, maybe if you... No. For anyone named Fernando makes me sick. And you should probably just, you should just rip off all your skin so I don't have to see your face.
Yeah. So those are all the questions we got from our viewers, and we need some more because this just isn't cutting it. And we can't be arrogant if we aren't so... Excuse me, rude person in the back.
Oh my god, we should totally have a frickin' question from the frickin' audience.
How about that guy over there?
Alright guy, yeah, look like you have a question. Go ahead and ask us since we have crappy questions from our crappy viewers.
Hey, you guys single?
We're never single, but we're always available.
Yeah, always. We'll just write you down in our booklet or something. Well, I guess if that's it, then that's the show for today. And thank you for watching, and you better ask questions next time. Just leave them in the comments or something.
Alrighty, so I guess that's it. So, bye.
Bye. Ciao.
What are we even dancing to?